Ah, yay. Hi everyone. Sorry, couldn't get on live for some reason. That's just how it goes some days. But I'm here now. You never know how it's going to go with this live business, but I'm here. How is everyone? Wendy Welch, good evening. Barbara Halliday, good evening, darling. Crystal Davis, welcome. Is this your first time? I think it is. Let me know if it is in the comments. Fiona Hunt, good evening. Sammy Merrick, and of course I realise it's morning or afternoon in some places for some people here in the comments. So Sammy Merrick, hello. Yeah, it's nice you're here, Sammy. Yeah, I couldn't get on live, Sammy. It's just it was just round and round and round and round, but I got there in the end. You just have to persevere sometimes. I do think there's a lot more people using the internet these days. That won't be a second. Okay, I'm back. So sorry about that. Who else do we have here? Dylan, good morning. How are you, my love? Anyone else? And Douglas? Have you been painting, Granny? Hi, Stella. I think I've said hello to everyone. Can you hear the birds? Aren't they lovely? Aren't they lovely? We've had all sorts of birds in our garden. I'm sure you have. Some wonderful blackbirds flying in. Casey, hello, my love. Yeah. Oh, you're watching the ads. What ads are they, Casey? I'd love to know. What kind of ads are they that are coming up? Tiger Dragon, hello. How are you? Well, I tell you what, it's absolutely boiling hot here. Hi, Wolfie. It's boiling hot here in the UK. We are sweltering. And it's just not something we're used to. So, my goodness, it's so tiring. I don't know how you do it over there in Greece, Tiger. I suppose because you're used to it. we're just not geared up for it. We're not used to having siestas, and we're not built for this kind of weather. But wow, it's lovely, but it's just perhaps a tad too hot right now. Thank you, Casey. You're running your first business meeting in 30 minutes. Wow. Did you need a question answered? Thank you very much, Wolfie. Trying to stay sane. Oh, I know what you mean, Dylan. This world is crazy right now. Absolutely crazy. Oh, thank you, Casey. I do love lemon. I think along with sky blue, it's my favourite colour. An angel card for Casey. Okay, it's an angel card before this meeting, because Casey will be hosting her first business meeting. Let's see what the angels want you to know. Which angel is with you? Okay, it's for Casey. Oh, Casey, spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Wonderful, wonderful card. Fantastic guidance there from the angels. How about that? You couldn't want for more. Could you spread your wings? Okay. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. So go in there and sock it to them, Casey. More than ready. Yeah, it's perfect. It's a perfect card. Let's see. And here's a link for donations or to PayPal or through Super Chat. You can donate through Super Chat now, so that's great. Might be easier for some people. So yeah, wonderful. So I hope everyone's fine. Kirsty T. Oh my God, you're back. I come on twice a week, Kirsty. Where have you been sleeping or hiding? Yeah, I've been here twice a week, darling. Admittedly, I used to be on different times, but I'm on Thursday and Sunday now around 5:30 p.m. GMT. So sorry if you've missed me. Dylan, thank you. Lovely cup of coffee. I could do with one of those as well. Really could. So has anyone got any plans for the weekend? I realise we're all in lockdown, so we're a bit limited. But I hope you're all making the most of it in some way. We've got to give ourselves little things to look forward to during this lockdown. Let me know what. Tell me one thing that's been keeping you going during the lockdown. I'll start you off. Mine has been well, actually, I'm going to give you two things. You can give me two if you like. Mine has been barbecues because of the weather and Peaky Blinders. Thank you, Kirsty T. Thank you for your super chat. Yeah, so mine has been barbecues and Peaky Blinders. And you're right, as you said, Dylan, the cinematography in it is fantastic. So Casey, it's a 3-day weekend here. Oh, that's great. So you're off tomorrow then. Exercise has been your sanity. Yeah. That is a good one. That's so important. I went for a beautiful walk the other day with Adam. We're not far from the sea. It's literally down the end of the road. So we went down and had a look at that, which was nice. You might be able to hear some dogs in the street. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, that's right. And we are. So Barbara, yeah, okay. So storm forecast here next 2 days. That's right, and that's right, and in England as well. Supposed to have a storm later on today. Barbara Evans reading has kept you saying, yeah, it takes you away, doesn't it? It's things that can take us away from what's going on around us. A lot of soul searching, Kirsty. Absolutely. That's what I've been saying for, during the lockdown and during my lives. I've found that this clearly has been, especially with the cards that have come out, this has clearly been a time for soul searching. And I do believe people are going to emerge quite different to how they started out this lockdown on many levels. And Sammy doesn't have any idea. And there must be something, Sammy. I bet you there is. And Douglas, jigsaw puzzles. That's a good one. And wine, of course, Barbara. And wine, of course. And yeah, that's right, Kirsty. Yeah, we will come out of this with a completely different perspective on life. You realise what's truly important, don't you, when you're shut away with time on your hands. So medication, is that okay? Yeah, that will do fine. I'm sure that's pretty essential, actually. And dogs. Wow, you've got dogs, have you? I didn't know that, Sammy. But yeah, they are great for passing time. Yeah, jigsaws. They are. I suppose. Do you do the really big ones, Anne, or I'm not. So I don't know if I've got the patience, but they are quite therapeutic, aren't they? I think anything that can focus your mind away from this awful stuff that's going on is good, isn't it? So yeah, do you do the very large puzzles? 2,000 pieces. Oh God, I couldn't do it. And so hats off to you. You must be, well, you're a Capricorn. Patience is key for Capricorns, such patient people usually. But I do like a bit of reading. So yeah, that's another thing. And of course, being with you guys has got to be in my top 5. Absolutely. Being with you guys, linking up with you guys. Tiger. And Barbara Evans has been doing a spot of gardening. That's a good thing. Vegetables or flowers? Or a bit of both, Barbara. I imagine you're flowers somehow. Word searches for Stella. Yeah, Sammy. Let's get my cards ready while we're chatting. What have I got? What should we start with today? And Barbara Evans flowers, yeah. I thought you might be a flower type of girl. I imagine you liking roses, Barbara. Yeah, somehow. Kirsty, I'm trying to find out what's in my DNA. My mother is curious too. She couldn't find a birth certificate for a long time. In the street, and people keep asking. Oh. Do you mean you're trying to trace your family tree? Is that what you mean? And geraniums are, yeah. But you've got a lovely garden. Okay, let's do a little card for the weekend, I think, to start the ball rolling this evening. Oh, DNA kit, so I see. And I've got your DNA, right? Yeah, to trace your heritage. I see. That can be quite a surprise for most people, I've heard. 1 second. 1 second with you. Okay. Your mother said her grandpa kept telling her she wasn't her parents' child. Wow. Hello, Ajaswini. Welcome, my love. You've donated for Megan, have you? Is Megan there? Hello, Megan. Glad you could come join us again. That's so nice. Hope you're well. Parry Pretty, hello. Okay, so I think we're going to make a start with I've got my angel, what have I got? A guardian angel deck with a card for the weekend, everyone. So we'll take a look at that and get some message for this weekend. Hi, Megan. Hello, my darling. Right, so I'm going to start with a card choice. If you think about which you feel drawn to, card 1, 2, or 3. See what the guardian angels want you to know this weekend, everyone. Card 1, Ace of Action. This cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action, and if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. Ace of Action. Something new is about to begin. Exciting times ahead. Time to pursue your dreams. Those of you drawn to card 1. You may find that you get an idea that pops in your head out of the blue this weekend, number 1s. And fantastic card for anything to do with work or career. Card 2 is 2 of Abundance. Life may be feeling a little out of balance right now. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change to your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. So it's about balance, number 2s. Yes, be confident in your abilities. Did you get card 1 then, Casey? Yes, you got card 1. That's great. Wow, you've got a couple of good cards this week, Casey. 2 this weekend, rather. Life may be feeling a little bit. Yes, so it's all about balance and the need to think about 2 sides or both sides of the coin. In other words, sometimes we can get a little too serious and forget about play. So perhaps there's a need for you to tap into that inner child, or this could be to do with exercise. Are you getting enough? Are you doing too much exercise? Are you getting enough sleep? You could look at your diet, or it could be financial, or perhaps time. Where are you putting your time? So there's a need to look at balance this weekend. And then card 3 is 8 of Abundance. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. 8 of Abundance. It's a card of success. It's also a card of hard work. What you put in, you get out, if you see what I mean. So if you put the hard work in, or continue to put the hard work in, with regard to something in your life, and that could be all manner of things, whether it's a course of study, whether it's a career, a current career, an existing career, or one that you want to work towards, or even a relationship. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. It's down to basically, what you're prepared to put in, really, to this. So whatever springs to mind, whatever it is that you are trying to sort of work on, trying to succeed with, then it's about putting that time and effort in to reap your rewards. So they're your cards for the weekend. Good luck with your meeting. Your cards are saying it's going to be great. So all the best, Casey. See you Sunday. Have a great weekend. Okay, so I think it's Dylan now. Is that right? Dylan with a question? Are you there, Dylan? Hi, Dylan. What would you like to know, my dear? What's in store for you? Okay, let's have a look. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Dylan. What does he need to know? What's in store, please, for Dylan? Okay, wow, 10 of Pentacles. Fantastic card to start your reading, Dylan. 10 of Pentacles is all about security. It's financial security as well as, security in a general sense. Let's have a look at the next card and see. Yeah, this is more to do with, I feel this is more financial. Financial security. It's very much on your mind here. You've got some fantastic ideas. You've got the Ace of Wands. You've got some fantastic ideas. Something's lighting up your brain here. Something's coming to you. Now, whether that's already happened or you said what's in store, so something's on its way to you. And it's going to be a fantastic idea or possibly opportunity. But there seems to be a creative edge to this. This may be you thinking outside of the box, actually. But it's like a light bulb moment. And whatever it is, it has a connection, I feel, with your career. Because we're looking at Pentacles here. And that's why I wanted to draw the next two cards. Sometimes this card can relate to family situations, etc. But because we've got these two cards, I feel it's more to do with finance and career. So you have a very you've got this light bulb moment that's coming to you. And it's all to do with making money or furthering your career. Now, you've been very, very patient, and your patience, I feel, will be rewarded, okay? Thank you, Adam, for your for your super chat, my love. Why don't you ask me a question, Adam? You know. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing here an idea that will help you to achieve financial security, the financial security that you desire or that you seek. So looking good in that way. Now, moving on, we've got the Lovers. So you know, as you can see here, this is a card that relates to the mind, but this particular one, you know, not necessarily in all decks, but when I see it in this deck, you know, you can clearly see something is on someone's mind, you know, but in a positive, uplifting way. Yeah, this is also a card of passion, the start of passion. And we've got the Lovers. So we've got the start of some kind of love affair, or passionate love affair, okay, between you and someone else. Yeah, Queen of Wands, another card of passion in many respects. It seems to me that your love life could pick up in the future here, Dylan. Yeah, your love life could pick up here. Let me see, 3, 4, 5, 6. The reason I count is because each card represents a certain part of a spread, which I do mentally, if you see what I mean. And for this particular spread, card number 6, we're talking about the future. So now I know that you have a soulmate, a twin flame that you're very much in love with, and who is in love with you, but they don't fully realize that yet, not in the way that you do. But in the future, it does appear to me that there could be another option. In other words, I'm wondering, let's put another card next to that. 7 of Swords. We've got 2 7s here. Okay. I feel possibly you're a little confused here in some way. And we've got the 7 of Swords here as well. So, yeah, this person appears to be a little confusing. Because we've got the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. So at times, with this King of Wands energy, now this could be someone new around you. There is this possibility, Dylan, I have to say, that there could be someone new around you. Now, that may be that this person is simply interested in you. I realise, you know, you're confused because he's confused now. Right, I get it. Now, whether this is your, you know, your lover, the twin flame energy we're talking about, or whether this is someone else, there is a possibility of someone new having an interest. Either you having an interest in them or them having an interest in you. Okay, so do watch out for that. The Chariot card. And, you know, if this person does come along, it could be when you're out on your travels. And it could be quite a sort of lively, instant connection between you and this person. And here we are with the Wheel. So, yes, it does. Yeah, that's the feeling I was getting. And now this just confirms it. This is a sudden encounter with someone, and it could be when you're out on your travels somewhere, but there is someone here, and I realize you know, but remember, of course, when we're with a twin flame and they are a bit a runner, in other words, there's someone who is not there for us in the way we want them to be, it leaves a bit of a gap, if you see what I mean. And sometimes there can be periods where we find ourselves drawn to someone else. So don't dismiss it, as you know, and I understand you're very loyal and very much in love, but don't dismiss this person who could have quite an influence in your life in some way, and you are destined to meet them. Yes, very interesting, Dylan. Destined to meet them with this Wheel of Fortune here. So, Time will tell. You'll have to let us know, dear Dylan. Oh, that's good to hear. I wasn't sure whether to, sometimes I can see things and I'm not sure whether it's going to make the person happy or not, you see. Wow, I've cut the cards for you again. Look at that, Dylan. So there's a possibility of real connection and real sexual chemistry between you and someone new coming up. So, there you go, Dylan. That may be why then, you see. And once we start feeling that way, you do find that the universe starts to deliver what we've been sort of focusing on. So you're welcome, Dylan. Let us know, won't you? Well, if you want to, of course. Seems quite exciting. Okay, so Kirsty is next. And Adam, I think I missed what you said earlier. Let's go and see what our lovely Adam said. I have a story that I'm writing at the moment. I'm planning to release it as some kind of animation one day. I'd love to know if other people will connect with it or enjoy it. Wow, Adam, yeah. Adam is a very great writer, and he's also very good at animation and videography. So, but I'll take a look at that soon, Adam. Right, so am I going to be music artist star with Slip and Slide Records or another label? I send them new music recently. It's all right, Ad. Thank you for your super chat, Malika. Am I going to be a music artist star with Slip and Slide Records or another label? I send new music recently. Let's see what comes up for you then. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Kirsty, our lovely Kirsty. Four of Pentacles, and this is for Kirsty. Okay, let's see. Six of Swords. Now, I'm glad that you are releasing your music because I feel you've been keeping it to yourself a little bit. And you need to put yourself out there much more than you have been. Does that make sense, Kirsty? Because I do feel you've been holding on to this music. And, sometimes we just have to say, let's do it, because at times we can wait. I feel you've been waiting for the right time. But there is no time like the present. Life is too short to think like that, Now, I do feel you're very, very talented and there's a need for you to believe in yourself, okay? Just turn these notifications off. King of Pentacles. There's someone here around you. This could be a music producer or someone, perhaps someone with a connection who has a connection with in a business sense. And I do feel this is a person who's been advising you. Maybe they're not a producer, but they have some kind of business sense and they're very good with advice. They've been advising you, and I'd very much listen to this person. Now, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is a fantastic card, Kirsty. When it comes to new ventures, okay, so this is the start of something wonderful. It has real music. Yes, Adam said he'd love to hear your music. Yes, so would I. This has real potential. You have real potential, Kirsty, okay? So stop hiding yourself away. because it's time to show yourself to the world. Eight of Pentacles, a card of success. You've worked damn hard on this for a number of years, and you know you deserve to be seen, to be heard rather, more than seen. And Seven of Wands, you've never given up, okay? But I do feel the time is right to start showing your talents, okay? You're inside this little bubble, and it's nice in there. But sometimes we've just, you know, it's amazing. When we step out, we start to feel alive. And people need to see you, you know. They need to see and hear your music. Don't doubt yourself. Please don't doubt yourself. That's what I'm picking up here with the Moon card. Please don't doubt yourself. You know, you've got what it takes. You've worked hard to get where you are. You're extremely talented young woman. You've got the Knight of Wands, and this is telling you sometimes, Kirsty, we've just got to believe in ourselves and go for it. Okay, what star sign are you? Because I feel you're quite a perfectionist, which is great, but you can't. You know, sometimes that perfectionism can go too far, and that's what I feel you need to know. 10 of Wands. Hi, Kerry. You're a Leo. Yes, Leo's so creative. They're such creative people, but they can be quite hard on themselves. Very hard working. You've got 7 of Wands here. I'm just counting the cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Right, so, Kirsty, you need to get some help in some way. You can't do this all alone. You need to reach out, get some support, get some help, and try to, how can I say, I feel there's an easier way of doing things somehow. An easier way of doing things. You know? Don't feel, sometimes you're alone with this and you feel alone with this, but I feel you'd be surprised at the people that would be interested to help you. And here we have the Emperor, who could very likely be offering you a chance with something, okay? So whatever that might be, whether it's to do with this particular situation or opportunity or another one, there is a Emperor there who is someone who could offer you an opportunity, okay? But you've got to believe in yourself, okay, my love? So that's for Kirsty. You're welcome, Kirsty. Welcome, Antonella. And if you'd like thank you. If you'd like a reading, here is a link to PayPal, and of course there is Super Chat as well. Okay. Megan is next. Thank you, Tiger. Always on the ball. Our moderators do such a fantastic job. I feel very blessed. Thank you, Kirsty. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I wish I could hear your music. So Megan wants a general card reading. Okay, so this is for Megan. General card reading, and I'm going to go for the Psychic Tarot. This is for yep, there is Super Chat here, Antonella. Yeah, put the OCD on a shelf, and it's time now. Get yourself heard, my love, because you're a very talented lady. You've been holding back and procrastinating, and I feel you need a little push now. You've got to push yourself. You're going to be surprised at the reaction. You're going to get a good reaction, okay? Okay, so trapped in fear. Okay, what are you scared about, dear Megan? You seem to be concerns about something. Let me see what it's to do with. Obstacles and challenges. Yeah, so something is... Oh, there's a lot of disruption going on around you. Thank you, Kirsty. Very kind of you for your thank you kit tip, my darling. And I'm here again on Sunday. Hope you can join us. But stay with us. Please stay with us if you can. So, trapped in fear, Megan, obstacles and challenges and disruption. So something is going on. Megan, I hope you're there. And if you can hear me, please do type in the comments, my love, if you're able to. So we've got disruption going on around you. I feel there's something quite traumatic, and I'm sensing is it to do with your working environment, Megan? Please let me know. Is it to do with your working environment? I'm feeling a lot of tension somewhere, and almost fear, basically. Is it to do with your working environment? That's what I'm picking up with this card. What is it you're afraid of? There is a disruption going on. Yeah, things are difficult right now for you. You have a stressful working environment. Okay, fair enough. I feel this card has something to do with your working environment. And I feel right now it's more stressful than it usually is. I don't know. I'm sensing it could even be in connection with this pandemic. And you're feeling a little emotionally withdrawn at times, darling. You're pulling back a little bit. I feel you've gone quite deep recently because of what's been going on in your working environment. I feel you're needing to be very tough right now, and that's why you've sort of pulled back emotionally, you know. But sometimes we do that because we need to. I feel you need some peace. It's like when you get home you from your work, you really need to unwind and have some peace, have some quiet, have some solitude, because there's so much on your mind. What star sign are you, Megan, by the way? Intuition. Now, you're very, very intuitive lady. You know, you seem to have the gift of intuition. You're very good in sort of feeling things, whether things feel right or whether things feel wrong. Megan, you're Capricorn. Okay. So hardworking Capricorn. But the thing with Capricorn is they take on such a lot of responsibility in general life, you know, and in the working environment as well. So do make sure you're not overdoing things when you're at work. Make sure that people aren't expecting too much of you. You know, whatever this environment does appear very, very stressful. And I feel you've got to remember at the end of the day, you're a human being, okay? And there's only so much you can do. You have your limits. I feel you have a certain amount of power in your job in some way, which is what this card is saying, okay? But sometimes, sorry about that. I just hope that's not an ambulance for COVID. It's awful when you hear ambulances right now. So yeah, I do feel that this power, you've got quite a lot of power, but you know, as Spider-Man, in Spider-Man, you know, they say that, you know, with power comes great responsibility or something like that. So that would make sense. So there's power and responsibility, but you're very strong. You are able to cope with it, but lately I feel it's been draining you. Now, I wonder if you've been doing extra shifts or longer hours, something like that. There's patience and planning. So I feel you've got things to think about with regard to your future going forward. What's that there popping up? I do feel you've got some, you know, something to you need to plan now for your future going forward. But you're going to start receiving your just rewards for all your hard work. I do feel you're appreciated at work. You know, they can see you do a good job, but please don't let anyone take advantage of you, and don't, try to resist overworking. I just feel you're being asked to do more than usual. But look at that balance. Yes, it's about getting the balance right, my love. So what I'm picking up here in your reading really is about your general well-being, Megan. I feel you've had a lot on your mind outside of your work as well, maybe emotionally in some way. But so, yes, there's a need for balance, a need for peace, perhaps even balance in terms of, your working life and your home life, your social life, etc. Making sure, because Capricorns can get so hung up on their working environment and they can forget to let their hair down. Maybe you need to let your hair down a little bit. Thank you, Colleen, for your super chat, my love. You're an artist, are you? Wonderful, wonderful. Triumph. Okay, so there is victory coming in for you in some respect. It could be to do with work. Yeah, positive movement forward. So, I'm going to take one more card for that. Spiritual strength. Okay, I do feel there were times when you felt quite withdrawn, quite drained. And I'm going to tell you, you're coming out the other side. You are. Things are kind of easing up, is what I'm getting here. So please don't worry yourself too much. I do feel you need to look after your general well-being in the sense of making sure you get time for yourself, making sure you don't overwork, and making sure you spend time rejuvenating. Positive movement forward and triumph tells me that there is some kind of victory on its way to you. Okay. So if there's something you're aiming for, it looks to me as if it's going to work out fine. And that's for the lovely Megan. Okay. So now it's our lovely Adam, our moderator. Go on, Adam. Let's have a look. Oh, I know your questions. Let's have a look at let's have a look. Yeah, we use these. This is for Adam. And Adam is a writer, he's an animator, and a videographer. He films beautiful weddings, by the way, everyone. Quite incredible, although I do say it myself, but they are. And he also likes to animate and write. So let's have a look at what's coming up there, Ad, for your animation and story. Okay, so now with this animation, with this story, Five of Wands tells me that there is competition. There's a lot of, there are people out there vying for recognition in this way, okay? But it's healthy competition. And I want to say, don't be put off by that, okay, Adam? A voiceover would be great for you, Adam. A really, really good option. Yeah. Good idea, Kerry. But yeah, Five of Wands, it's saying healthy competition is good, and don't be put off by it because you've got what it takes. Queen of Cups. Right, let's have a look. So there's a female here, a female around you. Queen of Cups energy. This is a water sign energy. This is a Pisces, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio type energy. Now, do feel sometimes this particular person or energy, and I'm not a water sign, by the way, everyone, so it's not me. This water sign energy can be a little demanding in some way, I've got to say. So don't allow this to prevent you from tapping into your creativity. You've got the Two of Swords. This is about you taking the blindfold off and taking the blindfold off and really looking and seeing the real you, Adam. Seeing what you're capable of, okay? Don't let anyone's energy hold you back, because you have such incredible ability. You could do whatever you put your mind to, and I know how talented you are. The Empress. So this is about you nurturing this project, putting the love and the energy and the care into this project in the same way a mother puts the love into her child. Okay. So the love I've given to you, Adam, you need to give to this project. Okay. Nurture it in that way. Give it all you've got. Five of Swords. You seem to be battling with yourself, dear Adam. You're battling with yourself mentally. I feel things you tell yourself, you put yourself off at times. But it's the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords, is saying, don't waste your energy on needless internal battles. Because I know, Ad, you've got incredible talent, and you mustn't let events or people put you off. Two of Cups, Queen of Wands. You've got a wonderful connection with a Queen of Wands, a lady. This would be a fire sign energy. Okay. Very close with this person. And I feel that she can point you in the right direction. The Queen of Wands is someone who is a visionary. The Queen of Wands energy, fire signs tend to be very visionary. They're able to see ahead. They know what people are good at. Listen, because they can point you in the right direction and give you the motivation that you need. And here also, I feel you're feeling quite inspired. You've got the Three of Cups. There are certain people around you that uplift you and help you to see your potential. And those are the people you need to be speaking to and tuning into and allowing them to help you see the way forward in a positive way, okay? The Fool card. It's about taking a chance, putting yourself out there and taking a chance, okay? Now, you've got the Six of Pentacles. What you put in, you will get back. It's a give and take situation here. So if you allow yourself to take a bit of a chance, take a bit of a leap, all right, without being afraid, without putting yourself off, and without anyone holding you back, you will be able to accomplish so much. You have the skills, you have the ability, and the world needs to see you. Let's cut them. Yeah, it's Ten of Swords there. Any stress that's been building up needs to be let go of. Allow yourself time for this, okay? Lovers, focusing on your question, that means basically this is a passion, a real passion of yours. And if you give it the love it requires, you could go far. You will be surprised at what you will achieve, dear Adam. And I want to just draw you an angel card. Thanks, Barbara. Okay, this is a lovely card to have, Adam. You've got Archangel Michael with you. I am protecting you against lower energies. And that's what we felt at the beginning of the reading, that there were lower energies, as in people that may be negative, and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. Now, that's exactly what we all need to hear right now. You are safe. You're being protected. Okay. So with that in mind, take a deep breath, let go of the stress. Know that Archangel Michael is with you. And focus on your passion, focus on your dreams, my love. So that's for our lovely Adam. Okay. So, yeah, you'd do fantastic as a voiceover, Adam. Absolutely would. There are many things you could turn your hand to. He is honestly such a creative person. I'm very, very proud of you. Very welcome, Adam, and I'm looking forward to seeing your project when it's completed. So, Malika, thanks. Barbara? Where is dear Malika? Your question, my love. Can I have an overall general reading on what's coming towards me, please? Okay, what's coming towards you? Let's have a look. This is for Malika. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Malika. What's coming up for Malika, please? Okay. Balance is the first card coming out. Now, you said general reading on what's coming towards me. So overall guidance, basically. Balance. Okay, balance is coming in for you. Balance is going to be restored in your life. So maybe things have been a bit topsy-turvy. Maybe you've been stressed. Maybe you just need to sort of calm the waters and get the balance back in your life. Perhaps it's your energy that's been low. So maybe there's things that you need to do now, but balance is being restored. And success and triumph, victory is coming to you in some way. Now, I wonder in what respect. Let's have a look. Spiritual union. It appears to be with someone who you have a very spiritual connection with. Is this a partner you're currently with? Is this a soulmate? Is this a close friend, family member? Whoever it is, you will know who this person is. Now, you did ask what's coming in. So this could be that someone new stepping in to your life, Malika. Whoever it is, you've got this extremely strong spiritual connection. You know, when you meet someone and you just feel as if you've known them forever, that's when you've got that spiritual connection and you just get each other. You know, that's what I'm getting here. Really beautiful energy between you and this person. And I feel you deserve it. I feel you've had it tough, quite frankly. And I feel you deserve it, you know, and you're reaping your rewards because I feel you've actually been a pretty giving person, Malika. And now it's time for nice things to happen to you, okay? And this person is going to be a giver, just like you are, which is nice because I don't feel you've always had that. So, yeah, this is a shining light that's coming into your life. Wow. Yeah, someone's actually called that. Okay. Thank you, Anjali, for your donation, my love. Professional reading, please. So, yeah, Malika. Light and hope is coming into your life and things are looking good, actually, looking very positive. You're becoming very, very aware. You're becoming very, very aware of the world around you, you know. You're starting to tune into what you want, what you need from life. Have things been difficult financially? I do feel also there's been a fair amount of stress around you and anxiety, my love. But your passion is being reignited for something. And as I said, this could have a connection with a relationship. Now, that could be you and someone, as in a partner, or it could be a family member or close friend. But yeah, I just feel it's your turn to have something nice happen. I do feel you've been a giver, and it's your turn, my love, for something nice. Let me cut these cards here. So don't be scared of life. Trapped in fear, don't be scared of life, because it has been tough lately, but it's going to get better. So we've got Colleen now. Colleen, what is your question, my love? You're welcome, Malika. Yes, it was an insensitive name, Adam, and I should have explained that, but it sort of took me by surprise. But thanks for explaining that, Adam. So Colleen Lynch, artist. So I'm assuming you're an artist then, Colleen. That's lovely. We've got some nice creative people in here. Or is it just a name you've used? I could be wrong there. What's coming towards you? All right. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it was just a reaction. I was caught. Tiger Dragon was onto it. But thank you, Tiger Dragon, for timing that person out. Bit of a strange name to have. How odd. So you are an artist. Okay. So this is for you. Foundation and achievements. So yeah, you're about to achieve something that you've been working towards. I feel you're reaching a good stage with this. There's still more to do, but you can see a rainbow here, which is a sign of things going well. A sign of things getting to a good point. So it's a good stage that you're at in something, and maybe it's to do with your arts that we were referring to. But yeah, I feel you can sort of just take a little breather, because you've sort of got to a good level in something, and you're moving on after that. Once you've taken this sort of breather, you're moving on, my love. And if you'd like to type in the comments, please feel free. So you're moving on, and it feels as if, in a way, what I'm getting here, in fact, you're moving on and you've got foundational achievements. I mean, symbolically, there could even be movement of a change of location coming up for you here, but we'll stick with this foundation and achievement. So you're moving on as in moving on up. Okay, so progress is being made, but you've worked very, very hard. You've been very patient. You've stuck with it. You've hammered away. You've kept going. You've said you're an artist, so if it's to do with that, then this is something that you've put heart and soul into, and you've watched it steadily grow to this. You've watched it steadily grow. It's really nice, actually, to see with these cards. Material and spiritual prosperity. So finances are kind of on the up here. Finances look to be improving at some point soon, and you've got spiritual prosperity as well. So that's a lovely, healthy balance. You know, when I say about balance, this is what we need. We're talking about this. Material and spiritual prosperity, a good, healthy balance. But you know, some people can get over materialistic, whereas what we need is a good, healthy balance, and that's what you're getting here. And I feel that this, whatever it is you've been putting your heart and soul into, is providing you with that. generally, when we work on our passion, we find we're materially and spiritually satisfied, you know. Now, there appears to be a partnership of some kind, or perhaps you're making an agreement with someone with regard to this project that I feel you've been working on. Hope and positivity is what they're asking you to focus on. At times, I do feel you've kind of ever wondered if you'll get anywhere with what you've been working on, but I feel that things are going to work out a lot better than you'd hoped, and you need to continue to stay positive, because you know things could actually accelerate very, very quickly for you, Colleen. They could take off very, very quickly. One more card, yeah. Spiritual strength. So there's a need to tap into that inner spiritual strength of yours. Keep going, because you've already reached a good level, and in time things will gradually move on up. Okay, my love. But I feel it's to do with some kind of projects that you've been working on, or something you've been working towards there. Truly is, Barbara, when you connect with someone spiritually, yeah. So was there anyone else that welcome, Lisa, thank you for joining us. You're welcome, Colleen. Anjali, my love, what is your question again? If you can just remind me, because I know it's in, unless Tiger can pick it out for me. They are the Psychic Tarot, Kerry. They are beautiful. I'm pretty sure you can still get them. I mean, that's a very, very old deck of mine, but I'm pretty sure you can still get them on Amazon. When will you get a job? Okay, let's have a look for you, Anjali, and welcome. Thank you for your super chat, my love. Yeah, they're beautiful, Kerry. If you want to treat yourself, you know, because even though they are tarot, they're designed differently. You could even use them in a sort of oracle sense, and you could draw one a day even, or just a few together. But they're really nice deck, quite special. What's coming for you professionally? Okay, Anjali, what's coming for Anjali professionally, please? Eight of Pentacles, success. You're saying about career, aren't you? Four of Wands, wow. Let's hope it continues. Yes, things are going to work out for you, Anjali, okay? It looks to me as if you're going to get some good news. There's going to be celebration around work or career. Luck is on your side. Good fortune is coming your way, and you are being coaxed in a new direction. There was a reason why you lost your previous job, and that's because a new door is opening for you that is meant for you. It's your destiny, okay? So stay strong, stay determined, because you mustn't give up on this. It's definitely a portal opening for you, and you're kind of going to go through it and come out the other side. And yeah, here you are. Could even be a better job than you had before, possibly. King of Wands, this could be the person who offers you the job. Often they are quite an entrepreneur or businessman, so the King of Wands, so that would make sense. The Chariot, you may have to travel for this. Now, whether that's travel on whilst you're working or whether it's travel in order to get the job, I'm not sure, but there's travel involved here. And also the need for courage, okay? Be courageous. And I do feel you need to stretch out, go out more, you know, how can I say, spread your wings more, Anjali. Look further afield for a job. Do you see what I mean? Look further afield. Sometimes we stay in a certain area, but I feel there's a need for you to widen your search. You see what I mean? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're gonna get your just rewards here. And last card, Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's going to be okay, Anjali. It's going to be okay. Yeah. Now, don't be depressed because I don't actually give timelines, but what you can see from the cards, though, that things are going to be okay. There's a lot of blessings on the way to you, which I feel you greatly deserve, okay? So don't despair. The Wheel of Fortune is fortune on your side. Luck is on your side. A new door, a new destiny is on its way, okay? Singing Moon, thank you for your super chat. From the angels, that's lovely, Singing Moon, and thank you for joining us. Yeah, no, please don't worry though, Anjali, because the cards were very, very good. And I know right now it's tough, but it's going to change. You'll see. Lots of blessings on the way to you. So, do I now move straight on to Singing Moon? Would that be right, Tiger? Yes. So, Singing Moon, what a lovely question from the angels. Okay, so let's have a look. What guidance? Let me see. Now, when you say from the angels, would you like me to look at my Guardian Angel Tarot, and then I'll look at some regular angel cards as well? Shall we do that, Singing Moon? A little combination. How about a combination of cards? That would be quite nice for you, I feel. Dear angels and spirit guides. Okay, dear angels and spirit guides. What guidance do you have, please, for Singing Moon? Dear angels, what guidance do you have for Singing Moon today? What would you like her to know? Okay, embrace those around you. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. Okay, embrace those around you. Okay, first of all, I feel with this card coming out that there are people around you who really, really love you. First of all, that's what I want to say to you, dear Singing Moon, okay? In some ways, you've been feeling a little down. Thank you, Sammy. I love the rainbow of hope. But there are people around you. The angels want you to know there are people around you who you should reach out to, okay, whenever you're feeling the need to, okay, first and foremost. Then you've got fair decisions. Your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take the time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. So I wonder, is this to do with the need for you to reach out? Now, we've got the fair decisions card here. There's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground. Basically, this is similar to, the justice card or the strength card even. Similar to that. So this is justice being served and, decisions, fair decisions. There's a need for you to stand your ground. And I was saying to you, reach out. That's what I very much felt with this card, that you should reach out, okay? There's something I feel that you are in the right about. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I just feel there's something you're in the right about, whether it's to do with your way of life, whether it's to do with an opinion, or whatever, reach out to people, because so many people will support you on this. Okay. And next you have creativity and abundance. Dear one, you're being called to action. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It's a time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects, or becoming a parent. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity manifest for you. This is a beautiful card, a really beautiful card. We're talking about, this is the Mother Earth card, this is the Empress card, and this is about you being creative, and achieving abundance through nurture, through following your passion. Okay. And it's funny, I did feel that there was something to do with your way of life. I feel you need to spread your wings and really nurture the creative side of yourself. Okay, there's something very creative, and I just feel you haven't fully reached your potential, and there's a need to really push yourself in that direction and focus on this passion, this wonderful creative passion. And then you have messenger of action, something new and exciting related to creativity or your career comes to your attention. There we are. You feel an eagerness to learn and you're ready to get going. Although you may feel insecure, do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, what was I saying? Enthusiastic and fascinated by life, and who wants to try everything. Yes, you've just got this wonderful energy, this wonderful creative energy, and I feel it's not been fully tapped into, and the angels want you to do that. They want you to start really doing that. Six of action. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, or other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. And this could relate back to this first card where I was saying reach out. So there are people or a certain person that you should be reaching out to, because they will help you with this venture, this project, this passion of yours, which I feel needs to be nurtured. That's what the angels are saying here. Let's have a look at these other cards for you, these other angel cards. Okay, so, and I want to see who your guardian angel is. So it's really nice to do an angel card reading sometimes. Dear angels, what guidance do you have, please, for Singing Moon? I do love that name. Really, really love it. It's a beautiful energy to it. Clairvoyance, Singing Moon. I do feel you're a very intuitive person. Archangel Raziel, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So your clairvoyance is about to get ever stronger. And then you have prioritize, Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So they're pointing you in a new direction. There appears to be a spiritual connection with this as well. And then you have prosperity. Archangel Ariel, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. There we are. So by following that intuition of yours, following that and following your dream, your passion, which I feel is connected with this, there's a spiritual connection somewhere to this. Prosperity is yours. So they're looking after you here. They want you to know if you follow your intuition, you this could lead to something really lovely, not just in a material sense, but I feel in a real spiritual energy around this as well. So let's have a look at your guardian angel now. In fact, I'll just draw one of these and then we'll look at your guardian angel. These are lovely little messages. What do we have here? Okay, you're welcoming change. Your angels are telling you that there is no need to be apprehensive or concerned about the changes you are going through. They are all part of the pathway that has been set to steer you towards a period of greater contentment. View the changes as a valuable learning experience and welcome transition to better times ahead. Wonderful. So let's do an angel card now. Let's look at who your guardian angel is, dear Singing Moon. Who is Singing Moon's guardian angel, please? You've got the angel of comfort around you, bringing you comforts, okay, at these difficult times. They are difficult times, okay? So call on your beautiful angel of comfort if ever you feel the need, won't you, Singing Moon? Because they're very close by you right now. But yeah, you have this incredible, I feel, gift. There's a gift that you have. And something that you need to nurture. I feel the angels want you to nurture this gift. Yeah, beautiful cards. I think that might be it with the donations. Am I right? Or was there one more? I'm not quite sure. They are, Kerry. Yeah, they're beautiful. We'll do some angel cards at the end, Kerry, shall we? What ones would you like, Kerry? What ones shall I do at the end? You're very welcome, Singing Moon. That's great to know, Singing Moon. Oh, okay. DM wants to know, how is T feeling after their conversation today? She is next. Let's have a look. Okay, Kevin. Thanks, Tiger Dragon. DM wants to know, how is T feeling after their conversation today? She is next. The angels and spirit guides. How is T feeling, please, with regard to DM after their conversation? We've got the Sun card here. So that's a good card. So let's see. There seems to be, there seems to be a decision being made here. T is looking at making a decision. They're looking at both sides. They're really in deep thought about you both. Can you see that there? DM, they're really in deep thought with regard to the two of you. You've got the Sun and the Page of Wands, so there appears to be a lot of positivity in the air. Whatever was said today appears to have reignited something, reignited a spark, because we're seeing a lot of wands here. Look, 1, 2, 3. This could be the two of you moving forward. You've got the Sun. There's a lot of positive energy around this, DM. Things seem to be going in a new direction. Lovely, DM. Strength. So this, I feel that it's going to require determination. Is this something that needs to get back on track? We've got the King of Wands here. What star sign is T? Because they seem to be a fiery type person. Or is this you? Whoever this is, they can be quite fiery. But it looks to me as if things seem to be getting back on track for a while. I'm sensing it's been difficult, but it just feels as if, yeah, you're Aries, so it is you. I wasn't sure. 5 of Wands. Now, there's been challenges around this relationship. It really hasn't been very easy. But, what can we say? Now, it's going to require a lot of effort, but I don't feel it's over. I don't feel it's over. If you put the work in, actually, the two of you could be twin flames or soulmates. This is not an easy one. I feel you're both quite different in certain respects, and I feel especially emotionally, it's tough at times. And I'm wondering if the understanding is there. We seem to rub each other up the wrong way. And you're being very honest, though. You're being very honest about this, which is good, because a lot of us do. We tell ourselves what we want to hear, but you seem to be being very honest. This could be resolved, but it's going to take a lot of hard work. But emotionally, this can be fireworks. I feel you both react, well, deal with emotions differently, very, very differently. Whereas you're sort of very much, say it as it is. This person is not always open with their feelings, or it's either that or vice versa. So they've got someone here not open with their feelings, whilst the other one is very direct, and that can cause problems between you. I'm going to just draw this. Cut the cards. 2 of Pentacles. There is a real need for you to look at this in a balanced way, not in a rushed way, because I feel there's a very strong connection between you. Yeah, that's it, DM. Yeah, that's what I was getting. There's a need for you to look, and you try not to be too impulsive at the moment, because I feel this deserves time. It deserves you really thinking about it. But I will say that the difficulties you're experiencing, I don't know that you could ever change them as such, in the sense that you're different people in that way, So sometimes it's a relationship that, how can I say, it's like you've been hoping things will change, but then I'm not sure that they will in the way you would like them to. But of course, you have to make your decision. I feel, instinctively deep down, but you've hung on in a way. You've hung on hoping things will be as you would like them to be, and I'm not sure. Your perspective, I'm direct and he isn't open soul. Yeah. Your perspective, well, yeah, I think, we've got the Queen of Swords there as well. It's about you being very honest with yourself about this, because there are some relationships that can only go so far. If we're with the right person, we just continue to grow and flourish like a beautiful flower. But when we're with the person that's, some people's energy is not, then sometimes we're with someone who has a different energy, and we hit a brick wall at some point, and we can't penetrate that wall. We can't, we can't change them. They can't change us. And it's either stay together and accept it for what it is, or decide, no, I want more. So that's really why you got the 2 of Pentacles. It needs some time. and thought, and I'm sure you've given it lots of time, but don't rush anything right now. Yeah, it's long term. We've got to remember that this is who he is, and this is who you are, and that's not going to change anytime soon. So, okay, that's good. I was going to say we'll leave the donations, Barbara, actually now, because we've been on quite a while. So thanks for letting me know. So I want to just draw a card for each of our lovely moderators. They've done a wonderful job this evening in this heat. Thanks, Tiger. Yeah. So I'm going to draw one of these. I've had these out this evening. One of these guardian angel cards for you, dear moderators. So one for Barbara. Guardian of fault for you, Barbara. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Typical for an Aquarius. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. So you may have to speak up in some way for someone. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. This situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person, who could be you, may be emotionally unavailable. So I'm sitting in a guardian fault. We're talking about King of Swords. And it's mainly about you being called upon to speak up, stand up for someone, or maybe guide them in the right way. You know, this is all about using your mind and saying the right things, being honest, being assertive. That's what I get with this card. So you may be asked to be a mentor in some way or to someone. Now for the lovely Tiger. 8 of action. I think Adam's gone, so otherwise I'd draw one for Adam. There's so much going on right now, and Casey's gone, of course, that it may feel overwhelming to you, Tiger. And yet it's wonderful to be so busy with the work that you love. Express gratitude for the blessings of heaven that are taking up your time, even if life feels challenging. If you're asked to travel and take a flight and do so with confidence, probably not a flight at this time, but it could be some sort of travel. So that's the 8 of action, okay? 8 of wands translated into typical tarot. So we're talking about life suddenly becoming very busy, Tiger, for you. Things are about to literally take off. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle some angel cards now. Cards did I start off with? Yeah, I did start off with those. So I'm going to start shuffle some angel cards now, just to bring things to a close. You're welcome, Tiger. You're welcome, Barbara. Thanks for your moderating. Thank you. You do such a fantastic job, and I hope I do say thank you enough. But we all love you and we appreciate you very much. A beautiful place, Ireland. Although I've not been, but I've clearly, but I have seen it on TV. It's a beautiful place. Okay, so I'm going to draw 3 angel cards. The angels, please send your loving guidance to this wonderful community. What do they need to know, please, for this weekend? Oh, again, we got this earlier for Adam, actually. Archangel Michael, you are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Isn't that lovely? So if you're worrying right now, this is to let you know you're safe. So, confirmation of safety for you and your loved ones and for your home. And card 2 is also lovely. Archangel Azrael. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So they're bringing you comfort and healing. Number 2 is okay. Beautiful energy of the angels around you, bringing you comfort and healing, especially this weekend. And card 3, hello from heaven. We're getting such lovely cards today. Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. This is a hello from your loved ones in heaven. Isn't that lovely? So maybe a special someone that you have been thinking of is coming to you right now and saying hello. So beautiful. And they want you to let go of your worries. Okay, so they are your cards. And for today, and I will be back on Sunday, of course. And, stay safe, everyone, won't you? And enjoy this weather for those of you who are in the UK and elsewhere who's experiencing good weather. And I'll see you again soon. Have a great weekend. Yeah, stay safe, everyone.